The story of the Menendez brothers is one of the most infamous cases in American true crime history, filled with family secrets, courtroom drama, and decades of debate about justice. On August 20th, 1989, Erik and Lyle Menendez shot and killed their parents, José and Kitty, in the family's Beverly Hills mansion. José was a wealthy and powerful Hollywood executive, and Kitty was a devoted yet troubled mother. The crime was gruesome and shocking, with José shot point-blank in the back of the head and Kitty riddled with bullets as she tried to flee. The brutality of the murders led investigators to believe they were the result of a mob hit. For months, the brothers lived as if nothing had happened, spending lavishly on expensive cars, trips, and watches. But the extravagant spending raised suspicion. In March 1990, Erik confessed to his therapist, who later informed the police, leading to their arrest. The trial that followed was a media circus, capturing the nation's attention like few cases before. During the trial, the Menendez brothers painted a picture of a deeply dysfunctional family. They claimed their father, José, had been a tyrannical abuser, subjecting them to years of physical, emotional, and sexual abuse. Kitty, they said, was complicit, turning a blind eye to their suffering. The defense argued that the murders were not a calculated plan for inheritance, but a desperate act of self-preservation. The prosecution, however, portrayed the brothers as greedy and spoiled, motivated solely by the desire to access their father's fortune. The trial ended in deadlocked juries, forcing a retrial. In 1996, the brothers were convicted of first-degree murder and sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. Despite their claims of abuse, the court rejected the notion of self-defense, and their wealth and privilege worked against them in the eyes of many jurors. In recent years, the Menendez brothers have seen a surprising resurgence in public sympathy, particularly among younger audiences on social media. Documentaries and docuseries have brought renewed attention to their claims of abuse, with many viewers re-evaluating the case in the context of modern conversations about trauma and family violence. Some believe that the brothers were victims of a deeply flawed system that failed to recognize the long-term effects of abuse. Others argue that their actions were unforgivable, regardless of their past. Legal developments have also reignited interest in the case. In 2023, the brothers' legal team filed an appeal citing new evidence that could support their claims of abuse. This evidence included testimony from a former family member and unearthed letters written by Erik detailing his father's alleged behavior. California's new laws on trauma-informed sentencing have given the brothers hope for a possible resentencing. However, opposition remains strong, with many, including extended family members, insisting that the brothers should remain behind bars. Today, the Menendez brothers are serving their sentences in separate prisons, though they've reportedly maintained close contact over the years. Their story continues to spark debate, raising questions about the complexities of abuse, the reliability of justice, and the media's role in shaping public perception. The case remains one of the most polarizing in true crime history, leaving us to wonder whether the Menendez brothers were victims of circumstance or ruthless killers driven by greed.